Well, the federal government's spendings in the economy have benefited the public and private sectors. This is coming from the Minister of Finance, Mrs. Adeosun, who told Channels Television that the federal government is working on a strategy to get out of the difficult times. Mrs. Adeosun was speaking on our breakfast program, Sunrise Daily.
When you're going through a structural change of the nature that we're going through in the economy, and it's a very radical structural change, we've had a shock to our major revenue source. We've had a fairly large macro hits on the economy. We are engaging with the NESG and we're trying to understand how is this impacting you and how can government best support you. Now, those supports are a number of measures. The stimulus spending is private sector driven. The money we're spending is being paid to contractors. These are private sector contractors. We're not doing public works. In other words, government is not directly spending money. We're spending the money through the private sector. So there is a contraction in certain areas, and we do need to sit down and work out how we address and how we best support companies that are hurting at this difficult time. For example, tax is one of the issues. There's a tax policy review committee that was set up under Professor Sunny that has taken the submissions on the problems in the tax system, and the draft report is now ready, and we'll be pushing out the tax policy going forward. Some of those measures will help to sort out the problems that the manufacturing sector and other sectors are experiencing.